my recorder on. My report goes right, my video link goes right in my report that you'll receive.
Okay.
So there is some tree root in here. That's tree root along with calcium buildup around the coupling connection. So everything inside the house is cast iron, including this. And as soon as you get outside the foundation wall, it connects to what they call the old crock pipe. Mm-hmm. And what happens is they're put together, the sections are put together with a certain kind of clamp. Those clamps tend to deteriorate, so that's how the tree root finds its way in through those clamps. That's why you always see it coming through those connections.
Okay.
Now here there's some tree root on this side, but here, this is where, because of those coupling connections, over time, and this house is quite old, settling and tree root and everything, they get off like this. So that's why that's sticking out a little bit.
Okay.
All we're really worried about is there any separation between the two where the water's going into the ground.
Okay.
So, I think most of the line has these connections that are offset.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever that happens, I always recommend that you have a camera inspection, even if I find nothing wrong, every 3 to 4 years, because when something goes, the ground's going to saturate, the water's going to saturate the ground, and when it gets done saturating the ground, it's going to fill your pipe up, and then it's going to back up in your basement. So even if I don't find anything wrong, you should have a camera inspection every 3 to 4 years on an older system.
Okay.
But as I was going out, I did not see any cracks. I'm looking for those now. More tree root. And I'm going to tell you how you can get the tree root out of there also.
Okay.
See, this one here, it's holding water right here, but that one there is quite down here where the water's at is probably raised pretty good. I don't see any water going in between yet, but that's kind of what I was talking about. More tree root. Quite a bit more tree root.
Is it okay if I record you as you're pulling
Sure,
it
you
up?
can.
Okay.
I'm recording everything we say right now, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's more so for content.
Sure.
Because people don't understand why, how important these home inspections
Oh,
are.
yes.
And
Very.
getting the different things done.
Yep.
Because that's how we end up with, problems down the line.
You're exactly right. I'm going to show you as I get closer back. There's a couple connections that are blocking at least. This one here is one of them.
Okay, that's a
That's
bigger-
blocking more than half the flow of your sewer line. That one there's not quite as bad. Still don't see any cracks, which is really good. And this is what they call a belly. So that's just where your connections are here, and the pipe has settled in the middle, and it holds water.
And could it be like that much because of all the rain we just received and stuff like that?
No, because this is, well, actually, yes, it can, because this is a combination sewer. Whenever you see two caps like this, this is a sanitary cap. Everything from within the house, especially that stack over there, that's at the bathroom, everything comes right to here and goes out. This one here is for the water around your house. It's a storm drain. And so it collects everything, comes through here, and just outside this foundation wall, they come together as one pipe.
Okay.
It's called a combination sewer. Yep. So it could very well be, it could have something to do with all the rain we had, but more than likely it's not, because that water's just sitting there. That one there I can't really see well because of all the water, but it's not that raised. My camera seems to go over it really easily. So I'm going to have to say that that one's okay. That one there is really good. How did that happen? Yep. Okay, so here's quite a bit more tree root, blocking like 2/3 of the flow. About half there. 2/3 almost. That one's probably the worst. Look at that one. That one's really blocking. All right, that was tree root. I thought maybe there was a problem with your pipe, but that was just tree root. Still don't see any cracking at all, which is really good because these old sewer lines crack. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Okay, so this is where I was telling you that the cast iron's within the house and just outside the wall. This is where the crock pipe ties into that cast iron. So this is the cast iron portion right here. Shouldn't see any tree root in here, but this looks like it's moderately scaled, so that's not bad. That's a good thing. And now I'm coming out. So I think if we can get rid of the tree root, I think you'll be in good shape.
Okay, now how do we get rid of the tree root?
Well, there's a couple ways. But with everything that you got in there, there's really only one way.